nicely, a lot closer than probably people thought after the first two sets. Just some of your emotions, how you feel?
Yeah, thank you for that. I mean, after the first two sets, I thought maybe I would win my next set, but didn't work out that way. But I got over the line. Congrats to Lourence. He punched out a beautiful 104 to tie it up in sets, so can't blame a guy for that.
I mean, the last set, I think you averaged just shy of 120. How do you keep your composure, considering obviously Lourence won 2 on the spin? How do you keep your composure to win that last set?
I had the throw. If I didn't have the throw, maybe thoughts would be different, but if I have the throw, win that leg, can just ride with it at that point.
At any point did you feel the pressure sort of come on top of you, obviously with the 153 and then the start to the next leg? Did you feel that pressure, or did you know you were capable of getting past that?
Well, I felt the pressure from the very first 3 darts. Like, I'll put more pressure on myself than anybody can. And he punched out a nice 153, but once again, it was to hold his throw. So there's really no pressure on my throw at that point. So thankfully, got through.
You play Tuesday, so a day of rest, day to recover. How will you recover? How are you prepared for your second round match on Tuesday?
I'll probably have a nice relaxing night tonight, go hit the board again tomorrow, a nice relaxing night tomorrow, and then back here.
Excellent, thank you.
No, thank you.
Matt, congratulations, your first win on the Ali Palace stage. Just sum up, not the emotion of the whole game, but just that feeling of winning for the first time here.
Like I told you, I feel like I lost 100 pounds, even though I could lose 100 more.
Were there demons going through your mind when you missed those 3 match starts to get it done early and Lourence comes back into the game? Did you start overthinking it at that point?
Yeah, well, I started to, and then I was just like, you know what, whatever, he broke you. It's his throw now, so he should win the set. So just ease into it, and then I could refocus for my next one.
Going into the game, is there added pressure because you haven't won? And even before a dart's thrown, you start overthinking it?
Well, no, it's not like I'm a world champion, right? I've lost 4 times in a row, so there's no pressure on me to win the first one. So just thankfully I got across the line this one.
Big moment for North American darts as well. It's not going according to plan for everyone else here, but you've got someone through. Do you feel the weight of a nation on your shoulders as well?
Not at all. No offense to North America, apologize. But I'm here for myself, not for them, right?
And going forward, do you think you can now relax, and because you have won, and we've seen glimpses of what you can do, can you relax against James Wade?
How long have you been doing this? James Wade, you can't relax him at any time.
But within yourself, can you relax because that pressure's not there?
No, I mean, there's always a pressure playing a match, right? You want to win, you want to do well, do that, do that. So I'm always going to add that little bit of pressure, and just hopefully I'm able to control it.
We were speaking to you as well a little while ago, and we were talking about your tour card situation, how you were on that cusp of probably got enough, but not 100%. This gets rid of any doubt. So is that a relief as well that that's done?
Wasn't I already 100%?
There was a string of results. It was tough, but there was a string of results.
Well, I'm glad I'm 100%.
Well done.
Thank you.
Matt, Lourence, big celebrations in those last couple of sets when you hit the big shots. Did you react to that in any way? Did that help fire you up?
Well, I don't like that stuff, but in those moments, I've done it. So in those moments, you just got to let it out. So fair play to him. He let it out, came back, still played strong. I still played strong, so it didn't throw anybody off. So it was just a good match in my opinion.
You very much held that in until the last start. Was that a conscious decision not to celebrate until you've won the game?
No, I'm just not a celebration type of person. Rather just throw my darts, get it over and done with. If it's a big shot, 100% let it out, especially the camera's around. That's what we're supposed to do. So can't fault anybody for doing what they're supposed to do.
How have things changed for yourself since you first turned up at the World Championship a few years back? Now you come here as a player that people look at and they think you can do something.
Well, I work a lot less at home. That's the only difference. But no, I mean, playing in this tournament is the biggest tournament in the world. So it's nice to be able to do it through the actual PDC, which may be the toughest road. But CDC has gotten me here through that. Played it a few times. So thankful for them in North America to be able to do that.
Matt, does the set play format in this World Championship change the mindset? Because you have 3 darts to win 3-0, all of a sudden he takes that atomic finish and he's halfway to catching him.
Oh, it's brutal to be honest, because if you think about it, like every pro tour, you're like, okay, 6 legs, doesn't matter if he's got 3. Or in the set play, yeah, it definitely matters if he's got 3 because it makes it him 1 set and even games at that point. So it's a bit rough.
In that final set, I know you touched on it before, but it was pretty at a constant level for you throughout, and then over 115 average in that final set. I mean, did you still feel confident, even though he brought back, that he was still going to get over the line?
After I won the first leg, I figured whatever his throw next, let him do what he wants. I'll just plug away and focus on my next throw. was fortunate enough to beat him in that set, and then my throw was just focused on that from the first leg, so it worked out well.
We saw Lourence, he took up the 100 and hit a few big scores, big finishes. Did you feel like with the way he was celebrating on stage that perhaps he took his focus up a little bit off the match and didn't realise that there was still legs to go and that you kept your focus still?
Yeah, well, like I've watched him play before. He's not going to, like, animated's not a bad word for him. He cheers, he does that. So I knew I was getting into, so I could just let him do what he wants and still focus on my game. If that's his game, he's still going to be focused regardless all the way through. So that's my opinion on it. Thank you.